Hello and welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We're so excited to have Miss Kathleen back in the Mazer kitchen, of course, from Grits and Gouda. And today we're making those chocolate biscuit strawberry shortcakes. And now when we were talking during the commercial break, you said if you don't like chocolate like me, she has a recipe for you on the blog.
That's right, 2-ingredient biscuits.
Okay.
So if you don't like the chocolate biscuits, you can just make the shortcakes with regular biscuits.
Okay, but so many people do like chocolate, and it goes hand in hand with Valentine's Day. So what do we need to make this recipe happen?
All right, we're going to start with the strawberries because they're going to macerate, which means kind of steep in the sugar, which releases its juices, which we pour over the biscuit at the end.
Ooh,
so
nice.
We're going to start with that. And on Grits and Gouda, my food blog, the recipes are Southern with most of them have shortcuts. So today we're going to talk about the shortcuts in this also.
Nice.
So first we are cutting up, slicing these strawberries.
And they are so sweet, guys. I went ahead and grabbed one. So sweet.
They are, and tomorrow the grocery ads change over, so you will see them everywhere on sale for Valentine's Day.
I'm sure.
All right, so we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar to these right here, and we're going to stir them, and just the sugar on these dry strawberries will cause them to release their juices, so that is going to be working over here.
Okay, we just let that sit.
That's right. Another thing we're going to do to prepare for the biscuits is we're going to make buttermilk.
Okay.
I don't usually keep it on hand.
Yeah.
I usually make my own because I never know when I'm going to use it. So how you make your own buttermilk is
what do we need?
1 teaspoon of vinegar, white or apple cider, per cup. And this is a little less because we're not using quite a cup.
Do you like one over the other, the white apple cider?
I'm Southern, I like apple cider vinegar. Use it for everything. And also a teaspoon of vanilla because it's a chocolate biscuit, so we're going a little bit more on the sweet side. So, and we're just going to mix that up right there. In 5 minutes, we will have buttermilk. Okay, it's
very easy.
That easy, a shortcut, you don't have to go buy it. One more thing to prepare. For biscuits, I like to use shortening and butter.
Do you?
Yes, I like the flavor of butter, but I like the creaminess that the shortening and the fluffiness the shortening adds.
Okay, gotcha.
So this butter has been in the freezer, and the shortening has been in the freezer, and that is to help, on biscuits, you want the fat to be very, very cold, all your ingredients, and that will help the little pieces of fat not mix into your biscuit. You want it to kind of float, and then when it melts in the oven, that helps make your flaky layers. So,
I got it.
Okay, coming over here to measuring ingredients. Now, cocoa. Not all cocos are alike. I've done a lot of research, and it's so fascinating. There is natural cocoa, which just has the cocoa butter removed, but the acidity is there. Then there's the Dutch processed cocoa, which makes it darker because not getting to all food sciencey on you, but it washes away the acidity, but it leaves this wonderful dark color. I like Hershey's Special Dark. It's a combination
of the two.
It has both because you need the acidity, has that great chocolate flavor you love.
You want the color.
Yes, and then the color. So now, just real quickly, I just wanted to show you when you measure your dry ingredients, don't ever scoop. Do you know why?
Why?
You are packing in flour. You want to lightly scoop. A little bit too much.
Then just dust off
and
the top.
then there you go. That's how you. So one of the shortcuts is to use the food processor. If you've never used the food processor to make biscuits, you got to try it. Even if you just cut your fat in here and then pour it in a bowl. And do you know what this is?
What is that?
This is called a pastry blender. If you're my age or older, you know what this is. And you cut the butter in there. Today a shortcut is just to put your dry ingredients in here and let that do the work to cut it up into even pieces. And when we come back, we are actually going to make the dough, pat it out, no rolling pin necessary for this.
I like that.
So
all the shortcuts here in the kitchen.
Yes, a lot of shortcuts.
Okay, now we have to take a quick commercial break, so we'll let you do what you have to do with the food processor, and then we'll see you again and continue the process. Sounds good?
That sounds good.
Okay, don't go far. After the break, we have details about a Meet the Artist event that's happening at Brookwood Village. You're watching TOA on this Tuesday. Don't go far.